What is good? Welcome back to your boy. You already know what it is. Now, in today's video, we are going to talk about how to cop some sneakers off the Nike SNKRS app if you guys are looking to get some new additions to your collection. Now, if you guys have been taking L's lately, like I was when I first started trying to cop off the Nike SNKRS app, then this video is for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video so you guys can get all the tips and strategies, my strategies on how to cop off the Nike SNKRS app. And lately, I have been successful. So, for example, these I got last month. I actually rocked these on my birthday. So if you guys are looking to get some heat and you're trying to figure out how the Nike sneaker apps work, stay tuned to the end of the video. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Hit that subscription, hit that notification bell for future videos. We're dropping new content every week, twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we appreciate you guys on our road to 1,000 subscribers, all right? So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so tip number one is gonna be on time. So what does that mean? That means make sure your ass is awake at 6:30 a.m., 6:45 a.m. to cop these things. Now, I know this sounds a little outrageous, but seeing as how the shoes drop at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is very, very important that you guys are on time. Now, if you guys are not on time, you're going to catch an L. And the reason for that is the type of draws and raffles that the Nike sneaker app uses. Now, it uses two different methods. So the first method is called a Leo drop. Now, the Leo drop is for general release shoes. For example, these right here, or these Air Jordan 1 lows that you guys see. So typically, Jordans and exclusive Nikes have general releases and they have more exclusive releases. So for the more general releases, they're going to use the Leo drop. The Leo drop states that it uses a 2 to 3 minute raffle. So what that means is if you're not in the queue within the first 5 to 10 minutes, because they start picking winners after 2 seconds after the shoe releases. So at 7 a.m. in 2 seconds, they start picking winners. Within the first 2 to 3 minutes, it's open. So if you're not in there, I say within the first 5 minutes, like, have a good day. Go walk the dog, go meditate, go do something with the rest of your morning because you're going to take an L. Now, number one is being on time. That doesn't ensure that you're going to win the shoe, but it does increase your chances. So like I said, the two different ways. The second method is going to be for more exclusive shoes. Now, the second method is called the Dan drop. Now, the Dan drop states for 10 to 15 minutes, it is open for everybody to enter your account. Still, I would still be in there within the first 5 minutes because these are exclusive shoes. There's probably only 1,000 to 10,000 pair, and it's gonna sell out pretty quick. I don't know. I'm making up numbers. I don't know how many pair. It depends on the shoe, but you definitely still want to be there on time, right? So let's get into tip number two for you guys. Tip number two is going to be make sure the app is up to date and make sure that you close all the other apps. Now, this is important because if you don't have the latest version of the app, then you're going to be trying to update the app while the shoes are live and you're trying to cop. Those minutes can be detrimental to you actually winning and taking a W for the shoes. So what I advise is make sure that the app is already downloaded, up to date. Make sure that you guys close all the other apps so that your phone is running at maximum capacity, because if your phone is lagging or if you're on a weak ass Wi-Fi signal, it's gonna decrease your chances of getting a W and getting some fire for your collection, all right? So with that being said, let's get into tip number three. Tip number three, make sure all your settings are good. Make sure, now this is the most important out of all the tips, like make sure everything is already filled out. Make sure the shipping information is filled out. Make sure the payment information is filled out. Make sure your shoe size is picked out. Make sure all of that is already done before the shoe goes live for you guys to cop. Because if you guys are trying to sit there and fiddle with your phone and put in information, like I said, go walk the dog, have a nice day. Because you're not going to win the sneakers, bro. And the last thing that I want you guys to do, if you guys have an iPhone, is go ahead and set up your Apple Pay. If you haven't already, you have the app on your iPhone called Wallet. You can go ahead and set up your debit card. I set mine up on there. It's linked to my Bank of America so that when it's time for you to actually cop, when you hit buy now, Like, you know you about to get these shoes, but then bam, what do you know? Something messes up like this right here. Anyways, all right, so make sure you guys have all the information already filled out. Like I said, make sure your shipping information and all the information is already filled out, and make sure you guys use Apple Pay or PayPal so that you guys don't have to enter the 3-digit code on the back to save you guys some time and also to increase your chances of winning. Now, make sure you guys turn on the facial recognition. Once again, it's time consuming. At the end, if it asks you to put in your sneaker ID or your Nike sneaker password or any of that stuff for any reason, instead of having to put that in, facial recognition is already turned on. So all you have to do is just go ahead and simply put your face in front of the camera, smile pretty, and you will be good to go. Now, the sixth and final tip, or the fifth and final tip, is for the people who are staying tuned to the whole video right now, so that you guys can get all the tips, so that you guys can cop these sneakers, bruh. So you guys can get some fucking fire, bro. Get some fire, bro. Get turned up and get some sneakers. Make sure that you guys turn on the Do Not Disturb, because people will try to call you in the middle of you copping the shoes, and it will mess you up and throw you all the way off. I've had it happen to me, where somebody called me in the middle of me copping and just totally threw me off, and I don't want that to happen to you guys. So, with that being said, these are my tips. I hope that they helped you guys. Very simple, but very efficient if you guys want to take home these W's and get yourselves some sneakers off the Nike Sneakers app. Make sure you're on time. Make sure you understand what type of drop is going on with that specific sneaker. Is it a Leo drop? Is it a Dan drop? Is it exclusive? You know, is it something that's more general release? Whatever. Make sure you guys turn on the facial recognition. You guys use Apple Pay or PayPal. You can use a debit card, but I suggest using one of those two because it is faster and it does save you some time. Make sure you guys are on the best Wi-Fi network that you guys have available, and you turn on the Do Not Disturb. Now, with that being said, you guys should be getting some shoes. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy one time. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Sean James. Stay tuned for another video. Next time I see you guys, you know what it is. It's your boy, signing out. Yeah.